Alrighty guys, so how's it going today? So, it's windy as freak out, as you can probably hear. Got cats running everywhere. And, we're gonna get the John Deere up and running, because I haven't done that yet. But you guys will see a video on these stupid kids that are throwing dirt and crap in the road. And some of it happened to hit my property too, and I didn't appreciate it, so. But you guys will probably see that video later on. See, there's a chunk of it right there. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the old John Deere up and running, and I can just, I have to check the oils and everything on it. I guess I probably should have grabbed the shop towel. Leave that damn thing alone, cat. Got some kind of something crawling there. But, yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to grab a shop towel, and I'm going to check the oils. I'm going to do all that off camera, and then we'll do a nice grimy cold start. So, 1 minute, guys. Got 320 hours on it. So that's not bad. I thought she was closer to 400, but I guess not. Unless my gauge quit working. But the unfortunate thing is, this tractor will need a bath. I don't know when I'll give it one, because it's covered in, pretty much all covered in cat piss and crap from cats and whatnot. And when they get all dirty, then they get the tractor all dirty. Even though I have it under a cover, they still get it dirty. So that's why I'm really considering thinking about maybe making another little building inside my garage for my tractor and Big Red. This is bullshit. There are some ducks. This tractor's just too damn nice. I don't care if it's 7 years old. You know what? I've taken care of it for 7 years. Even though I'm hard on it, I still keep it clean, and I try to, and whatnot. I'll go back to that. I noticed that my antifreeze was kind of spitting out of the cap there. When I took the cap off, it's full, but I think that would be your level tank there to check your level. That actually gets low, so I don't know if that's leaking or what the deal is, but if it's leaking, I would be seeing a drip somewhere. Now, I do remind you now that this has not been greased yet, but I'm not going to run it long anyway. I mean, I'm going to let the motor run, but I'm going to fire up the deck and check to see if there's any problems. I'm just waiting for it to get to warmer temperatures. And we'll just see how she goes, but I got a little squeak going on right there. I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a cylinder, but I got a truck coming down this way. Oh, wait for him to drive by. There he did. I wonder how my scalping wheels are doing. They're doing alright. I gotta grease my scalping wheels yet too, which I haven't done yet. I haven't greased anything on this tractor yet. That's the first time I'm starting her, boys. I'm going to be changing the hydraulic oil in this thing. I still gotta get a filter for it. But you guys remember the old spinner knife I put on a few years ago? It still works great. She's actually loosened up quite a bit though. She used to be so stiff. She's actually a lot looser now. So I think that's where I started my mower deck. So I'll fire up the PTO. Okay. So I just brought it right down the idle. I hear a little noise, but there might be, I might have some string caught up underneath the blade there from last year. I don't know. Oh, is my deck down all the way? Oh, I guess it was. Okay. So we'll let the deck spin up or get it warmed up here a little bit. I'm at low idle. Don't start it at low idle though on this tractor because, well, the thing is I lowered the RPMs on this thing, so it runs at a lower RPM, so it struggles doing that now. So I have to rev it up a little bit more. But once you start it, you can bring it down to idle. We're set at 2.5. I'll probably have to put it up. My mowing time starts coming. Alright, let's rip this up a little bit. While my ticker's working, she went over the 0.7, she was at 0.6. So the ticker is working. I car will be mown, I bet probably at the end of next week, I bet, maybe. If we would get some fucking warmer weather, we're only in the 50s right now. Low to mid 50s. Well, it's gonna be like that for the rest of this week apparently, so. Or I think for this week coming up anyway. So that's not gonna be cool. But at least it's better than nothing. But I doubt that these things are dry because I greased them pretty good. So they should be alright, but they're going to need more grease though. I'm probably going to pull the deck off pretty soon though, because I got to get those blades off and sharpen them. So. Man, I miss listening to this. I sure do miss listening to that, boys. Alright. Alright, everything sounds okay. It's going to need a grease in though, that's for sure, but she is at running temperatures, so that's pretty good. I already got the trimmer going. You guys will be seeing that video pretty soon, probably Monday or something. But yeah, there we go. The old John Deere X724 is up and running. I will have to grease it. I'm not going to change any oils until probably about July because I want to start doing everything in July. I have everything for the tractor but the hydraulic filter. So I just got to get the stuff for Big Red now. And then the hydraulic filter for the Deere, and then we're good. A little bit of black smoke. Probably not something I should be doing when I'm just warming it up, but it's pretty warm now, so. But I like seeing a little bit of that black smoke too, though, because I know we're doing that cleans up my carburetor. That's why I like to rev my stuff up hard, because it cleans out the carburetor and gets the hoses clean and everything. People think if you do this, it's good for the motor. Not really, because if you rev it up slow, it's not building up oil pressure and, you know, fuel pressure enough to blow any gunk and crap that's in the lines. Now, if you do add fuel stabilizer, it probably helps, but over time you're going to get crap in your fuel line and your oil lines and everything. Just rev it up. Don't baby the damn thing. It's what it's meant to do. Unless you get a Kubota, then you got to baby it, but you get a John Deere, it's run tough. This thing's got a Kawasaki engine in it, so they're pretty tough motors. So there's no complaining here, so. Alright, we're done playing around. Let's go put this thing back in its garage. I gotta move my trailer too. Hydraulics seem okay, but you know, it's probably due for a changing. That's for damn sure. But yeah, everything will need a greasing, so we'll take care of that soon enough. I think once I drop the deck and get the blades off and sharpen them, that's when I'll grease the crap out of it. But for now, she's fine. So I just want to get it running. You know, now I won't have to put it on the tender anymore. So I can just keep it running. So I'm going to put you guys back on the tripod and.
Thank